Hi everyone, I'm just going to do a quick video to show the new stuff that I bought yesterday in the shed. As you can see, there's only 2 bunnies because Flora's at the vet's. I came in the shed this morning and she was in this litter tray, laid out, and she never lays. I've never seen her like flop in the litter tray. And Blossom was like chasing around just before, and then she flopped, and she never does that. So I came in, I shook the food bag, and Blossom and Max came running to the door, and they were desperate for the food, and Flora just stayed laid in the litter tray. She didn't even look at me. So I knew she wasn't very well. I poured the food out for them all, and she wouldn't even eat one pellet, and that's just not Flora. She's a big fatty. She usually loves her food. So I rang the vet straight away. This was at 8 o'clock this morning, and took her straight up. And they've listened to her gut sounds and said her guts are working fine. Oh yeah, and just before we went, I picked her up to take her inside in the house to get her ready to go to the vet, and she completely freaked out and did a stupid manoeuvre and ended up jumping out of my arms. So I moved closer to the shelf so that she landed not as far, but she panicked, missed it, fell down, and from my height onto the floor. So I thought, oh no, she's probably broken a leg or something. So when I took her to the vets, I told them that had happened, and they've checked all her legs and everything, and they've said that she's fine. And they've said that she keeps shivering, so they're giving her pain relief. But they don't really know what it is that's wrong with her, and she hasn't eaten anything, but I've sent her with food and stuff. But they do think, well, my mum works at the vet, and she said that last night there was a helicopter flying really low, the police one, over our house. So I think she maybe has just got scared or something, I don't know, but that she's in the right place. So yeah, so my litter trays are in. That one's the one I already had, but that was that way, long ways that one. My new mat's in, the black and white one with paws. And then there's another litter tray, that's a new one. And then up there, it fits absolutely perfectly on the shelf. It's really snug, so they can't move it out really. Well, they could, but they probably won't. Nice chew marks off Max. So that's my new, the new litter trays. And then I made these yesterday, which I thought I was really impressed with. This is the cloths that I said I use in the shed. I just tied them through the middle with ribbon, and then you've got a dispenser, and they're just on hooks, but I didn't have the same hooks that I use. And then that one, that's I use kitchen roll to clean everything out, and that's the same, and it just acts as a dispenser. You can just pull it like that, and I thought it was quite inventive, so I did that yesterday. I bought those to go on the cat flap, which I said about in my haul video, and they worked perfectly, except it's that bit there that they've pulled the magnet off. So this magnet used to hold that in place, and they've started to eat the plastic. So I put one of those over there, which fit absolutely perfectly, and it looked really good. But then the cat flap would open out, but it wouldn't open back in because it was too thick, so I had to get rid of it. So I've just shoved them up there for now. And then, I'll just turn around. Hi Max. Max is pretty much back to normal now as well. Still sneezing, but the vet said that he's not infected or anything, so I think he's usually sneezing when he's eating. I think he just gets too excited about his food. This is the little blanket I bought, which I've made into a little bed with side, I've tried to make some sides for it, like that. And then they're my stars, my mirrors. And that corner does look really sweet. Like a little nursery corner. So there's my mirrors. All 4. I'm thinking of getting a few more. Or maybe I want some circle ones to go on here. just for like decoration. So yes, so there's my mirrors. I think that's all I bought yesterday. Oh no, I don't know what else I bought. My shower curtains. Rosie and Daisy's. And that's Harry and Dylan's. And then when it's raining, you just pull the top sheet down the front of the hutch. And in here, they both have 2 litre trays in the dough bit there. And wee everywhere. Ugh. Oh, I think it's water actually. Water bottle's leaking. So they have 2 bits in there. And this little basket with a fleece on is so they can get up there. But the girls don't bother. But they like to sit on the chair. And then they've got ceramics, gold litter tray in this bit because they're a bit bigger. Hi girls. Hi girls. I need to get that mopped up. The water bottle's leaking. And then the boys have their trays, their little seat, and they're upstairs, which they do go up, as you can see the poos. Hi Harry! And that's just, they've got their little tray as well. Hi Dylan! So it is better, but I didn't have enough newspaper to put all the way on the floor, so it's a bit messy. But we don't even have the veg in a bowl now. I just clean these out every day and put the veg in the litter tray for them, because I prefer to pick it up, like forage for it a bit, mix it in with the hay. So that's the guinea pigs.